Hi, Bison. How are you? I'm good. Hello, enemies, frenemies, if you will. What a week it was. Uh, and what a week it's going to be. When we hop into it. I know I missed last week. It was a busy week. I didn't have time. And you guys cater to my needs, not the other way around. So don't get it twisted. That being said, let's look back on the week that was. Who would have been the Battle of the Bitches? Who do you guys think? Hmm. Hmm. Probably Keith and Mikey, right? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, we'll dive into it. So Mikey took it. Mikey moves to 2-0. Keith falls to 1-1. Uh, Neither one of them had great weeks, but Mikey squeaks out the win. But you want to talk about not having a great week and squeaking out a win. Half squat, 109, and beats Andrew. The guy that put up, what did he put up week one? Put up 186 points. That is currently, after 2 weeks, the high, and then drops the biggest deuce he could possibly find and scores 97 points. A low on the week. Everybody beats Andrew, is what I'm getting at. So, half squat moves to 1-1. Andrew moves to 1-1. I'm defending champ looks like he's in trouble. I mean, think about it, right? So, you got the Rams look rough against the Bills, right? Then they came back and they won, sure. They look a little rough, okay? Then you got the Bengals. They look rough. And then you got Andrew, and then you got Schnars. And you look at both of those teams, and you got the Rams that are 1-1, and you got Andrew that's 1-1. And then you got the Bengals that are 0-2, and then you got Schnars that's 0-2, after taking his second straight loss to the hands of Brendan May. Maybe Brendan's starting to piece it together, putting up a 157 piece. Now, Schnars is scoring, but I think teams are realizing to beat Schnars, you just gotta score points. And it looks like everybody has gotten the message. So looks like Schnars might be in for a rough year, if you know what I'm saying. Looks like a cup of tea might be going away. Give me Devontae. Moving on, Kyle and Bruno. That arguably could have been Battle of the Bitches. And I mean, Kyle, when's it gonna happen? Just another year, another 0-2 start. Now, I've said this to him a little bit. Bruner's 2-0 now. Every year, Bruner Bruner is the Maryland Terrapins of this league, if you will. What I mean by that is, play a slapdick schedule to begin the year, start 2-0, start 3-0, move into conference play. Maryland plays number 4 Michigan this weekend. Maryland will lose by 55 minimum. Anything over 55. It'll be shit show. That being said, Bruner's the same way. 3-0 last year, finished his, I don't know, fourth worst team, fifth worst team, something like that. Bruner gets off hot and dies. It's what he does. So we'll hop into next week and see who Bruner gets to go 3-0 against. But there's 3 things guaranteed in this life: death, taxes, and Bruner starting off 3-0 and then collapsing. So your game of the week ended up being me versus Bison. I'm going to be honest, I thought I won by 2. I'm looking at this now and it says I won by 3. I wonder if there was a stat correction there. That would have been dope if you had beat me and then the stat correction changed that. Oh, that would have been even more better. But regardless, we were never sweating. We put up points. We score over here. It's what we do. We're the Golden State Warriors of this league. We plan on scoring with anybody. It's a damn shame that your team just sucks. And you even try to trade me these guys that aren't shit. Maybe I gifted you Jalen Hurts. Cool, have him. You need him, clearly. It still wasn't enough. But you give me these broken receivers, Keenan Allen, these draft picks, whatever. I didn't play nobody against you. I played my guys against you, and my guys showed up, and your guys didn't. So Sorry, not sorry. Buys moves to 1-1. I move to 1-1. We move on to week 3. Let's get our first look at this. Who we want? Battle of Bitches. Buys and Schnars. Done deal. Buys and Schnars. They currently have Schnars slated to win this 54% to 46%. I don't know why. However, you guys see this head, right? See this head popping up? Anyways, who knows? Can Schnars finally start getting something out of Joey B? Some Joey Mixon? Who knows? Is Devontae dead? Devontae might be dead. I don't know. I can tell you one thing, though. Stephon Diggs is not doing what he did last week. Promise you. Promise you. All right, next, you got Kyle and Mikey. The battle of the 0-2 versus the 2-0. Somebody's staying defeated or undefeated. See which ways it goes. They got Mikey 51 to 49 currently. Sure, whatever. They both suck. Who's next? We'll go me and Half Squad. I think Half Squad's the fakest 1-1 team in here. I'm gonna say it. He didn't score enough. Played Andrew last week. Play a real team. Stop playing JV. But I don't know why they have him beating me by like 11 points right now. That's crazy to me. So that won't be happening. Keith and B-May, somebody's going to 2-1 here. One of these two, I probably pegged these two as like the worst teams in the league. Maybe Kyle, maybe Half Squad. Those four kind of vying for all that last place team. But one of these two teams is about to jump out and have a nice little 2-1 record here, while the other one's gonna go die in purgatory where they belong. And then game of the week, Andrew is the one that draws the what will be 3-0 Aaron Bruner, and they have Bruner slated to win this by about 12 right now. And we get Patty Mahomes versus Joshua Allen. That sounds hot. Oh, and what is Andrew going to do since Mike Evans went out there and got his dumb ass suspended? I know, it's crazy. So yeah, look for another solid week of a lot of teams dying and a lot of teams winning. So currently you got two teams undefeated, Bruner and Mikey, and you got one team that is dog water, and that's Kyle. So we'll see what happens here. And I'll have some power rankings for you guys later tonight. Alright? Ciao, ciao. So long, Gables.